Okay. So, I was obviously going through this door. Oh, that's right, we're chasing down Tristan.
What's that?
Free XP, that's what that is. I'm not gonna pursue that or realm. I'm so tempted to go back and punch it. If I punch it, it's gonna fight me.
You see that?
We're gonna have to fight it.
Anything else?
Okay, fine. Fine, fine. Fine, fine. What? Go punch it. Strike the golem with a weapon. The weapon leaves no mark away from the goal. Oh, okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. I was really hoping for, like... And permanent exhaust. Go rest now.
In due time.
When was the last time you rested?
What you want?
Depend on me.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Doesn't feel like too long ago. I can't have him running around like that.
I am prepared.
See this through.
Adventures call to them.
God.
Well,
I will not falter.
This is bad. This is really bad. Use this.
Just letting the ink dry.
No, they didn't recently. Okay. Stupid trap. And Lindsay, you don't have anything to take that off, do you? I don't have my paladin who could take that off.
I always did what was right. Therefore, I became righteous. Doesn't mean whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous.
Come on. Okay. Manage the group. Stay here. You actually go here. You come back here. Use rations. Okay.
That is not far.
All right. Oh, another D-Face sister. Hey! What's up, Tristan? What's good, my poems? See, you're sitting there on your knees. I wonder if you want to get up and, I don't know. Maybe throw me a heal. D-Face sister. The D-Face sister before you moves like a broken puppet. Her feet are unsteady and she sways slightly back and forth, as if attached to invisible strings. Her bands dangled limply from the wrists, and her clothes are smeared with blood. Instead of an eye, the oculus of Abaddon rests with her eye socket. artifact gleaming with a wicked red light.
My elder sister left. You're late. The Oculus of Abaddon gave me the power to foresee the path to my sister's desire. She is already on her way.
What happened here?
Exactly what was destined to happen. My mistress granted me a boon few of my kind could hope for. My body and my soul became a vessel of great power. Tristian, my sister Skylark, betrayed
Tristian.
you. He used you to infiltrate Vorticai's lair and bestowed my sister's curse upon him. He stole his treasure, the Oculus of Abaddon, an artifact capable of revealing that which is hidden. The Oculus showed me the hiding place of... No, that is enough. Though your death is assured, such knowledge can wait.
I've met others like you. Tell me, who are you?
An emissary from the first world. A servant to the power that came to these swamps against her will. My duty is a heavy one, but I bear it without faltering. I shall not bow. Not before destiny, not before my enemies, and not before creatures such as you.
What sisters are you talking about?
She's the queen of this horizon and horizons unseen.
I probably killed her, just letting you know.
She's the mistress of dreams and the embodiment of all mortal desires. She is wrath, and she will crush these lands to dust.
Probably not. I probably killed her. Let's be honest.
I serve Nyrissa, mortal.
Oh, I don't know who that is. When you hear this name, a chill crawls down your spine. A supernatural coldness raises your shoulders for a moment, but then the feeling passes. Tristan, can you hear me? Wake up. The cleric of Serenray doesn't even turn towards you. He's immersed into a deep, desperate prayer to his goddess.
Save your breath. This Skylark has broken his wings, and now he's useless. I'll rid myself of him after I've finished with you.
Enough. Tell me, where did Nyrissa go?
She went after what the Oculus of Abaddon revealed to her. She will not return. She has ordered me, the most loyal of all sisters, to remain here and ensure nothing leaves these chambers. You see, these lands were our home long before you appeared. These walls witnessed another mortal who, like you, serves Nyrissa's goals now. We taught him. We showed him the way. We told him what to believe and whom to serve. My elder sister, Nyrissa. She is the mistress of half-truths, exploiting hopes and weaknesses of others with her words. All it took to control our
Some weird, candid
about his great destiny.
information.
All it took to control Tristian was deceiving him into thinking it was Nyrissa who deprived him of his holy gift. She who cursed him with a mortal body.
Okay. Let's wait for my air chance to Richard raise his head.
That was all lies?
And all it took to control you, upstart Baron, was a lure. The promise of your own lands to rule. And you bought it. All of you. Enough. You are a thing of the past, and I must rid this place of you and Tristian. Get ready for oblivion.
Wait, that's all I wish to know. Oh, she didn't care. Rude.
Tear them apart!
You go this way, you go this way.
Strike as one.
You just start casting these, because what the hell? This is good. I want you to help Emery out.
Do it.
You start making a song. This isn't going well. Ah, I'm gonna have to load. Oh, dang it. I didn't save till after the hallway. Herbal portal that way. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that level of fight in that room. Okay.
All according to plan.
All according to plan. Let's do a quick save. We're gonna do here. What was she hitting them with? This shit needs to stop. Okay. Like, what is she doing for actual damage, though, is my question. Okay.
I wrote it like I saw it.
You're gonna do this one real quick, because I feel like this is gonna help. Okay.
Together we stand.
You get this. You need to switch places. Maybe it's Sonic. I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet.
Adventures call to them.
You give him this. Break enchantment. Okay. Let's go in with this and see what it's like. Oh, I forgot to start a song.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Okay.
My elder sister, exactly what was Tristian, my sister's. Save your breath. An emissary from. She's the queen of the. I serve Nyra. She went. You see, my elder sister, and all it took to.
That's sad that, like, she won't let me know more.
This should do.
It's like, would you like to know more? It's like, yes, yes I would. Okay, you go ham. You start casting in. You know what? Actually, I feel like this is the. Not here. Not that one. This one. Should be this. I should have given him blur too. I just thought about that. Oh well. Nothing to be done. We're gonna cast this. Alright, everyone go. This is gonna take a couple tries.
Let us not hesitate.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Lindsay, start playing the song.
Together we stand.
Guess this. Alright, let's
All
go.
according to plan.
My eld exactly what Tristian exact Trist an emissary from the she's the I serve Nyrissa, mortal. Savior. She went, you see, my eldest, and all it took to control you, upstart.
Doesn't matter if I say prepare to die or whatever. Okay. You go this way. You go this way. You go with her.
This should do it.
Start casting these bad boys.
We shall
Start hitting this dude.
overcome.
Lindsay.
Serves you right.
Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can break her will down. Even better. Let's do this. Okay. Start here. Go. Tristan dies. Trying to think. Is there anything I can be doing right now to help my situation out? Not really. Okay. She doesn't respond to those spells very well. I see. So if that's the case... I don't want to hit Tristan though. I don't know if it's going to kill him. But even if it doesn't...
Attack!
I don't want to hurt him. Let's do this. Stop it! Let me control where this goes. Oh, it's frustrating. There. Oh, I don't like that you're fighting this golem by yourself. Oh, did she get him? Oh, she's casting it. Defesa failed. So she held?
A calculated risk.
You're
This
fine.
will hurt.
I'm gonna have the dog attack with you so you have those extra attacks. She's held. Nice. Finish this off. Nice.
The one who doesn't see evil will destroy the thing that seduces others. Power that can disperse the darkness. Evil incarnate must be destroyed.
Okay. Tristan's eyes are fixed with the oculus of Abaddon. Gleaming in the eye of the defaced sister, his lips move, but you have to strain to hear his words. Without looking at you, Tristan reaches for the oculus. I want to smash the damn artifact myself.
No. There is one way, but not for you. This is my duty. I will pay the price.
Tristan reaches down and takes the Oculus of Abaddon from the sister's eye socket. Then he steps back, raises his hands while raising the other hand, the artifact firmly clenched in it, to the sky and sudden hidden behind the stone masonry.
Merciful Seren Ray Dawnflower, hear the prayer from your apostate. I am powerless to fix what I've done, but I can prevent others from following the same road. Grant me courage and light my way in the eternal darkness that awaits.
For a moment, the dim room is brilliantly illuminated. A flower made of blinding light glooms in Tristan's palm. The cleric utters last sigh and presses his palm engulfed in sacrifice fire into his eye. With his other hand, he releases the Oculus of Abaddon, and it falls to shatter on the ground.
The destruction of the Oculus in exchange for eternal darkness. There's no worse punishment for Seren Ray's servant than to be deprived of her light forever. But it is fitting for all I have done.
Oh, crap. Tristan takes his palm from his face, covering in tears of pain and relief. His eyes are white, blinded.
Let me tell you something.
Tristan turns towards you. His face is tortured.
Nyrissa is gone. She cannot keep me silent any longer. I'm tired of lies and deception. Our meeting wasn't a coincidence. It was Nyrissa who sent me to the Temple of the Elk. She conjured that fog, then sent Jod a version of the place. Since then, I've been watching you, waiting for a time to act. For Nyrissa.
Well, that sucks.
But that's not all. I helped her create and plant the unwilting flower that almost destroyed your barony. As you can see, everything that happened in Mordecai's tomb was but one of my many crimes. That is all. Deal with me however you think best.
Those cultists from the Kingdom and Cleanse who tried to kill me, were you involved in that too?
Partly. Nyrissa charmed the First Faithful, promised him and all his followers a paradise in exchange for your head. My job was to lure you to the trap. But Nyrissa ordered me only to lure you to the trap. She never forbade me to protect you. That's why I fought by your side in that battle.
Who is Nyrissa?
One of the most beautiful of all creatures, most wicked of all monsters. But who she is, what she wants, I do not know. I ran across her while traveling through the negative energy plane.
Oh yeah,
Strange
that place.
wound, like something had pierced time and space. In my pride, confident in my powers, I followed its path to this world. She dealt with me in a heartbeat. Before I could flee, she had entrapped me, filling my mind with horrible nightmares. And when I awoke, I was mortal. I had no choice at all.
Tristan, who are you?
I am a Deva. Once a sacred servant and messenger of Seren Ray herself. Once it was my calling to heed mortals' prayers and to deliver them to other servants of the goddess. That was before I fell into a trap set by Nyrissa. She took from me my powers and severed my bond with my goddess. At least, that's what I had thought. Nyrissa threatened that if I didn't serve her, she'd never return my wings and I'd never speak to Seren Ray again. She made me. I'm lying to you again. If it wasn't for my cowardice, Nyrissa would never have broken me to her will. But I was afraid to remain mortal.
Tell me more about Nyrissa's search for the Oculus.
Nyrissa discovered an ancient power awakening beneath the tours of Lebanese. She knew of Mordecai, and she also knew of the Oculus. What she did not know is the location of his tomb. The defaced sisters and the Numerian barbarians serving them were dispatched to search for the tomb's entrance. But you found it first, and you would have acquired the Oculus if it were not for me.
What did Nyrissa want with the Oculus of Abaddon for?
I don't know. After I failed her,
I read that weird.
after I failed to destroy you, she became angry with me. The only way to regain her favor was to find the Oculus of Abaddon and bring it to her. I don't know why she wants it, only that she will destroy anything in her path to possess it, including you. I beg you, be careful. She never forgets any who dare challenge her.
The sister mentioned some lies about sacred gifts and mortal body.
When I awaked from Nyrissa's enchantments, I was mortal, no longer a deva. Nyrissa said she'd taken my gift of immortality and severed my bond with my goddess. But, according to what the sister said, I don't understand what's
Which takes
true
a deep breath and raises the
and
head.
what is not. Before this, I thought Nyrissa stood between me and Serenray. But it seems like she was lying.
No! Just look at him! He's been lied to. And how about lying to your friends with whom you sit by the fire and fight shoulder to shoulder? I haven't seen such nastiness in a long time, and he pretended to be this goody-goody.
What is that ever-blooming flower you're talking about?
This was Nyrissa's creation. A strange plant with seeds that bring death to the mortals and open gates to the first world. I don't know much else. All I've done was use my knowledge of the planes to root the flower in two worlds simultaneously. What Nyrissa did was deplorable. But I am not blameless. Serenray as my witness. I didn't want it to happen as it did. But in my fear of losing her divine light, my resolve crumbled. So I did what I was ordered to do.
Made up my mind what I'm going to do with you. Seems to you that the shadow of fear crossed Tristan's face, but he keeps silence.
Only you can decide, but I'd never be able to trust a traitor. Never.
Thank you.
Forgive him.
I'll leave you and head for the city. A walk will help me to figure out how I can make amends for everything.
He nods in farewell. Till we meet again. Yes. It'd be really funny. It's just watching him continue to trip on the grease. He's blind now. It's actually messed up. Just watching a blind guy trip on the grease. That's what I find is funny. Okay, well, that says a lot about who I am. It would make up for, you know, him betraying me. I didn't really feel that betrayed, so like that's why I'm like, okay. I mean, yeah, he set up a bunch of traps for me and whatnot, but I don't know. He's a really good healer, and he's helped me out quite a bit. Those flasks are lined up neatly on the shelves. The fluid inside them have darkened and turned into sludge. Among the glassware and damp papers, notes there are cut flowers, buds, petals, and leaves. Let's try to navigate them around this grease. Really?
That is not far.
That's all there is in this room? Nothing more? Oh man, and there's nothing I can do because I don't have my cleric. Damn it.
Anything is possible.
Wouldn't mean to right click that, but I'm kind of glad I did. I wonder if this does anything. Nope. Okay. We're just gonna have to do those until we don't have them anymore. That's very unfortunate. quick save before everyone dies from touching stuff. Crystal ball, nice. Okay, it just occurred to me, and please tell me I haven't yet. Where is it? An emerald I picked up here. Yeah, that's the quartz. Did I remember to not sell the emerald? Oh man, I don't know. These gloves grant their wearer +5 confidence to knowledge arcana skills. Nice. Lindsay could use that. There it is. Okay. I have to remember not to sell the emerald. We have to give it to that one chick that I don't remember where she lives.
As it should be.
Okay, money. Of course, canvas sleeping bags, much newer than the rest of the items in the room. Okay. And so I'm getting this feeling that nymph does not like me.
What's that?
Applause, please.
Well, actually, it's not like she doesn't like me. I think she's just cursed and needs help getting away from her curse.
In due time. Interesting.
My dude's like, whatever.
Anything else?
Nice.
All according to plan.
And we're out. Huzzah. Okay. So I don't know. I know he's a traitor, but I really need him in my empire right now. He has a very specific thing that he can do for me. I don't want to check this place out before I go back. Oh, never mind. It's not as close as I thought. Hold on a second. I'm not sure if it's this village. He needs an emerald. Okay. So we've got these two things going. We have an entire ancient library in your hands. Certainly one of these books must. Oh, we have to go into the library, don't we? Oh no, just hire Scarlet. Right. We can do that. The blood calling next. I don't know if I care about Knock Knock enough. Shay and I's. Okay, so Shay and I, we visit. Hilltop, we have a lot of time. The edge. Edge. Okay. Okay, so Verisk requires oh, that's right, in Numbrux. Onslaughter, 3 parts. Wait. Is it in Errands that I need to go? Greenstone. Jeweler Mim. In a village by Lake Silverstep. Okay. This is Canamar. Lake Silverstep, I believe, is on the other side of the world. Yes. Oh, she's in this village. Okay. Boy. The last piece we need for this thing is up here. Okay, let's head back home. The fuck?
And Lindsay was called for.
Let's just buff the party a little bit. Lindsay do it again. Okay.
I always did what was right, therefore I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous?
My god, I hate the fact that they're all hurt so bad.
I need inspiration.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Follow my lead.
Man, the thing is just way big. That's all it is. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a fight. And then we just punched it in its face. That was really anticlimactic.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Now we're almost home. Oh, I can teleport now. Barnhold. Nice. Very cool. Throne room.
Tire.
A rest would be welcome.
So everyone, we're gonna welcome Tristan back into the fold. We're gonna completely ignore everything he's done. And thanks for coming back, buddy. Okay, hold up. Is there anything I can do to improve stuff? There it is. Hold on a second. Before we do this, I'm gonna do a quick save. So, just in case things go
Nice, don't you think?
bad, I'm gonna do an improvement. We're gonna grab the barbarian and that whole crew, and we're gonna head up and do her thing. So I need to do this too. Where's BP? 250. Not what I wanted to do. Just do 251, I guess. So annoying. Thank you. To his community, which is 4. Okay, he's gone. Doing Nature's Rage. She's here. And this last one. Oh, he's gone. I don't know why he keeps letting me try this. Everything's so expensive to do. Same the Gnarl Marches. Interesting. Although the ancient cult that bought the Camelot Tower disappeared thousands of years ago, traces of strange magic still linger. Study these secrets and your arcane specialist will gain valuable knowledge and experience. Interesting. The lands are a place of magic, and your capital and the environs are its true heart. Turn this region to a center of arcane study and pilgrimage destination. Damn. The Temple of the Elk at its heart, the northern Gnarl Marshes could become a true home for Aristo's followers. Effect +2 to sacred. Interesting. Let's back up for a second. Is there anything that we can actually do right now? Because I think everyone is out. Minister's out. Yeah, everyone's out. Okay. Then, go back to the project. We will do this. We will begin. What? Did I fail? Cost of building. Cool. Sweet. This failed. And then what was the other one? Oh, lost loyalty and stuff. It's fine. So loyalty and relations. I don't think I was ready for that anyways. Damn. Got my loyalty to below 100. Okay. I didn't start this event. Seriously? Go take care of it. Friend. Knights walking the river, but became lost and ended up here. There's quite a few. Oh man. We can surely be convinced to stay. Okay. Fox hunt. Okay. To the throne room. Alina's face is pale and her red hair is a mess. It's awful, Your Grace. Akun is missing and Natavi too. What do you mean, missing? He was happy for a while after our fest. Things were going well, but then he started feeling down, restless. His thoughts may have turned to his family again, and then this. Natavi kept turning up. And the more he talked to Natavi, the worse he got. She was whispering something to his ear, and he kept ordering more and more wine. And last night, they left the inn, armed to the teeth. I tried to stop them, but I couldn't. They haven't been back since. Where do you think they've gone? If only we knew, for sure, Your Grace. There's one spot, a bridge over the Gudrun River. Travelers have gone missing there. They say it might be the work of a giant. Natavi was also close when some woodcutter told me about it. And I'm thinking maybe this woman dragged Akun there. What if they got into a battle without me? Can't let them have all the fun. Let's go find them. I really like chaotic neutral. Well, look surprised as Your Grace wishes. Thank you. A young man runs in the throne room. His clothes, formally stylish and sophisticated, are torn and muddy. Your Grace, pray, Shellen, I made it here alive. I beg you, please help us. Melondi, what in the hell are you doing? Lindsay blurts out angrily. Oh, Lindsay, I'm glad to see you. Forgive me, Your Grace, for my lack of decorum. My name is Alandi. I attended the Pitoxian Academy of Grand Arts with Lindsay, our teacher. Abel the Insightful has been forced to flee the wrath of King Aravati, along with a group of students. We also made it to the capital, but we were caught. Only I managed to find help. Lindsay opens her mouth, but about to say something harsh, but she realizes the gravity of Alandi's words and interrupts herself. What do you mean? Professor Abel is in trouble? Yes, we have to help. Who is Abel the Insightful? He's a prominent researcher, gatherer of myths and legends, author of many essays on history and literary theory. Any cultural ruler would be glad to welcome such a beacon of learning. Professor Aobold was one of the wisest people in the whole academy. We should add him to our kingdom, maybe in all the rivers. I knew the king would kick him out sooner or later. Like I told you, Irvadi isn't interested in sages and scientists. He just wants bootlickers and toadies. Why did you run from Irvadi? King Irvadi, a jealous ruler. He doesn't intend to hand the title of region's cultural capital over to anyone. He may have thrown our teacher out of the academy, but he would rather see Abel dead than working for any Pitox's neighbors. And if the refugees return to Pitox, they won't be spared the chopping block. Why didn't you send word in advance? Everybody has spies everywhere. If our teachers had tried to contact you, we wouldn't have made it out of Pitox alive. Something wrong, Lindsay? No, yes, not important now. We need to save Professor Abald as soon as possible. Where will we find Abald and his students? Everybody's thugs caught up with us near a giant tree at Sycamore, I think. If you go immediately, you should have time to intercept them. Fine. I will help your teacher. Thank you, Your Grace. You won't regret it. I'll hurry back to the tree. I can't believe Iravati actually kicked out Professor Abald. Well, it's his loss. We'll save him. Just go without me. Just don't go without me. I miss my old teacher terribly. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I wonder if, like, we're going to be able to use the teacher, though. That's the thing. I'm happy to see you, oh most trustworthy one. A new gift and stories await. Please accept this fine item. It's been crafted according to the traditions of Rudrani craftsmanship. Even the impossible kingdom possessing something so precious would inspire awe and envy. Thank you, Cheyenne of the Tulip. I would gladly relate a story from my homeland that inspired me to create, but alas, to another passing matter, I must take my leave sooner than I would like. Greetings, Your Grace. I have come to applaud the success of your rule. These wild lands grow more and more civilized, and my workshop thrives. I can obtain high-quality raw materials from my creations. I'd like to present to you one of the latest creations, is embodiment of things I oft spoken. Lightest touch. Okay. So Ekun's gone. Oh man, these are all side quests, right? So these guys are working on this stuff. Let's go here. I'm saving these. That's cool. This for posterity. Like one of my guys got to be able to use this. Oh, wait, why can't Lindsay? What did I give Lindsay? Oh, because I don't really have her throwing bombs right now. I would go to what's his face. Row the True Master. Might give that to my dude. This is just cool. Heavy crossbow. Just +2. Slicer. Runic Mage Blade. It's a scimitar. I guess Tristan can wield it. Dagger. Piercing. Enhanced plus speed, breaker wills, mithril, finesse wield. Whenever this +4 mithril speed dagger lands a hit, it imposes a -3 penalty to target's will score for 1 minute. What? Pretty dope. This, I'm gonna see. Don't we have another quarterstaff that's like that? You don't need this. Like I'm just collecting weapons for like just have them. It's just money sitting there, to be honest, but I like having it. Save this until I know what to do with it. Save these until I know what to do. Bracers of armor +5. Oh, look at that. They put him back in there for me. Right, I'm giving you dual scimitars. Blind. SOB. Natural armor, sure. I'm sure there are better cloaks out for this, but whatever. Your main thing is wisdom. Okay, we're gonna sell this. Hold on. It's 5 to 8. This has shocking damage. Wait, stop. It's just that negative will that makes it so strong. I mean, this damage is 6. But I mean, it's so likely to hit, that's the thing. So I'm going to lose 3 damage on it. But like, its ability to hit goes way, way up. And every time it lands, does -3 to target will for a minute. If it landed against the right person, it could literally kill them in one flurry. Very interesting. Okay, for you, buddy. Hold up. What? That's right. I just got these. Executor. I don't have anyone. Well, the little guy uses commas. His gloves grant wear enhancement bonus to dexterity, +3 bonus to reflex saves. The ability to cast reduce person spell at will. Interesting. That's really, really good. Okay. I pull this because I'm trying to find stuff that I'm going to give to Tristan. Wisdom. Use that. Really channel energy. Okay. Okay. Distance. We'll figure out what to do with the rings later. Like how we give a blind dude crossbow. That seems right. Okay. Get rid of this in there, this in there. In there. Save the ale for later. What am I thinking about and missing here? This can go in. Save this. Okay. Prevent Ungosh +3. Dang. Yep, getting rid of that. Think we're pretty good for now. Think. We're good. Okay. Video with storyteller, gonna sleep. Then brought some relics. Yep.
In due time.
Gonna go sleep real quick.
That is not far.
Alright, we'll go to the merchant, we'll sell a bunch of stuff. Grab our group, and I think I'm gonna head. Okay. I think my plan is to go get that professor. That just seems like the right thing to do. So you know what? Let's have a quick chat with Tristan. Tristan. All this necessary. How'd she capture you? My overconfidence and my foolishness are to blame for that. I once believed I deserved more than Soraflame's goddess assigned to me, and eventually I paid the price for my pride. How did you get to Galorian? I've been traveling amongst the worlds when I noticed something strange. How should I describe it? It was like something had pierced time and matter, leaving a slight trace, I should have turned back and told my brethren about the phenomenon, or about the discovery, but I was sure I was able to find a reason of this strange phenomenon by itself, so I decided to go for it alone. Trace led me to Galorian, to the Temple of the Elk, and right into Nereus's hand. She proved to be much stronger than I, and defeated me in a heartbeat. Before I had time to realize what was happening, she put me into magic slumber, filled with nightmares and visions. What did Nereus do to make you serve her? Tristan hesitated. She threatened to destroy my immortality and deprived me of my divine powers once and for all. I didn't dare confront her. It was in her power to kill me, and then I'd go to Pharasma instead of the goddess. Of course, it all proved to be a lie, but you should understand me. When I woke from my slumber, I already was trapped in a mortal body. And this crazy Fae bragged her power over me, and threatened me with eternal damnation. You mentioned Nereus sending a vision to Jihad. Tristan touches his face. It is so. Her goal was to orchestrate our meeting, and she knew nothing better but to deceive a faithful servant of Aristal with the hope of forgiveness. Trick and frauds are her specialty indeed. The magical fog was her doing as well. She wanted you to go where she needed you. Wanted to gain your trust, fill your mind with lies, and set you up for a fight with Staglord. She fooled us all, playing our feelings of faith and duty, and I played my part in the heinous act. Why didn't you tell me who you were right away? Marissa demanded unconditional submission. I didn't dare confront her and put my divine sparkle at stake. A single step in the wrong direction, and Nereus would have destroyed the very essence of me. She forbade me to uncover my true identity, and made me do what she wanted me to help her create the flower to plant it. But she never forbade me to help you fight the bloom. This is a weak excuse, but I did all I could to make sure my deeds won't do as much harm as she expected. Do you know what she's looking for? What does she make all those plots and schemes? Alas, no. Nerissa trusted no one. She's reluctant to share her plans even with her sister. You'll have to expose her plot and schemes by yourself. Enough about that. Indeed. I wish to leave it all behind, once and for all. So what happened to you calling yourself the Chosen of Sarenrae? Tristan lowers his head. This was yet another lie I was forced to tell you. It was Nerissa who protected me from harm, and willing to lose her agent, her Skylark. I am so sorry. I should go. Interesting.
All according to plan.
Well, it means I should kill him, but... Okay. Oh, I forgot about that one servant of his. Shit. We should have stopped. Oh well. Keeping these. Wow, I was gonna give that to... Oh, stop hitting that. I need these. Alright, we're gonna do this. You.
In due time.
Okay. Okay. Madison, I thought I saw everything. Okay. Just have one advisor position left. So free the pass. Turncoats. This is the one we want to do. This is by the tree, they said? Yep. Okay. So we'll head here. You know what I kind of want to do? Hit that one. Head up, hit this one. Then come back down and do this. If I did that, I would have to get rid of my dude to bring the crazy goblin. That's fine. Okay.
Follow my
Okay.
lead.
Let's leave this behind. Alright. Yep. Cancel. I hate when I do that. There we go. It's like one of my least favorites, but we need to go up to Oleg anyways to get the final piece of armor. So we can do Sycamore. We'll travel all the way up to Oleg. This camp. We'll make our way back down to the bridge, and then we'll go home. A lot of movement, but should work out. Okay. Alright, but for tonight, I'm just going to mark this on my map to show that's what I'm doing. We'll just travel there. But I'm going to have to call that for tonight. I'm going to try to get some sleep, but I will be on tomorrow. Or actually do this. I want to try something real quick. Right. Yeah, we could build a lot more. +1 to Watchtower. GL. I feel like we could build like the fort and the jail out there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. Oh, I have BP. I can do this now. Probably why it's all highlighted. Alright. I'm not building a black market in my town. Do fort first. Where's that fort at? It is. Yep. Okay. Purchase. Let's purchase 100 more. Back out because this game's obnoxious like that. What does my kingdom need? Need loyalty. We lost a bunch. Adjacent to a shrine? But do I have a shrine that I can plant it next to? It doesn't look like you do. Nope. Do I even have a shrine? Oh, it's the temple. So oh. All right, I'll keep. In brewery. All my stuff is like inside. Making sure I didn't make another herbalist on accident. I don't think I did. Yeah, tavern. Hmm. I'm adjacent to the shrine. How do I move it? Oh, you know what? I see. I messed up. I've got 2 temples. Oh, it's fine. Okay. I see. That's not a big deal. Alright, so I need 90 BP for a park. I need loyalty. Lost it. We'll have to build a mansion sometime too. Let's save these for something else. Let's just build a park here. Okay. Cool. Plenty to build. We will work on it when I play tomorrow. No. This will be good. Cool. We got Tristan back. Or Tristian back. Tristian. Gotta say his name right. Which is good. We'll go ahead. We'll try to save the professor tomorrow. Do whatever the goblin wants to do. And then go get our hunter back. But for now, that's me. Thanks for watching, everybody who's been hanging out. Now I have a couple lurkers. Do appreciate it. I'll see everyone tomorrow.